Alright guys, so here we are staring at a nice shiny new spread. We've applied our paragraph styles, we've removed those double spaces and handled the spacing issues through our paragraph style. We need to start adding some other things to these pages. The text is great, but we need some page markers. They're known as folios, so page numbers. And we also need what are known as running headers. That is information about the book, the author, the chapter. You'll notice that in most books you open, maybe up here, and the placement can be varied. There's no real set standard, but typically in a more traditional layout, you'll notice that up here there might be the title, and over here might be the author, or it might be author and title over here, and chapter right here, and then typically most times you see the page number down here in some regard. We need to add those. So these are known as running headers, these are known as folios. We could, of course, draw a text box. We'll say in and around is the title. We could do that manually, come down here, add it in the same place, copy and paste. But of course, in InDesign, there's a much better way. We're going to handle that through master pages. Any reoccurring element that you would like to occur should occur up here. So what we're going to do is draw a text box. We're not going to worry too much about the placement quite yet. I'm going to type in and around, and maybe I'll do a backslash and Blavelt. Now, I'm pretty sure that's his name. I'm pretty sure that's how he spells his name, but I want to reinforce the importance of copying and pasting. And we know that this is how he spells his last name, and we know that this is the title. It is much preferred to copy and paste as to not introduce errors, as we talked about in class. So this is in fact correct, but it might not always be, so do yourself a solid, copy and paste. So now we'll come back to the document view, and you can see this is in the text on every single page. Excuse me. This is, of course, not really playing by any sort of layout principle, but it's there. And if we go and adjust, maybe we want to change this to an ampersand. Maybe we want to change this to a more pretty ampersand like this. We'll do it. Doesn't look the greatest, but whatever. We're still experimenting. We're still young. Let's go down here. There it is. Changes dynamic. Perfect. So what about something that's variable, like a page number, that's not static, like the title or the author name? Well, what we need to do is we need to draw a text box. We'll put it down here, we'll say, and we will go type, insert special character. We'll go to markers, and we'll put in current page number. And it's going to assign a placeholder, the little a. Now, when we come down here, on every recto page, 3, 5, 7, here's 17, we'll add a couple of pages, it updates it. We could delete a couple of pages, it would update that as well. That is dynamically going to change when we come up here, signified with a marker. You'll notice it doesn't appear on the verso because we haven't added that. We could, of course. We'll add one here. Again, it's type, insert special character, markers, current page number. And there it is on every page. Magic. Hope that helps. See you next time.